Welcome back everyone to All the Neffiness. I am back for another process video, and I am also back doing another 8.5 by 11 layout. I have really been loving this size, and I wanted to give it another try. So today I'm working with the Gossamer Blue main kit, main kit. And this kit, I'm flipping through the papers here. So this month is the first month that Gossamer Blue is going all exclusive. So everything that they have in their kits is designed by the company's personal designers, and I was completely wowed by the amazing stuff that they included in these kits. We are also now selling Traveler's Notebook kits, so if you guys are interested, I will link down below the Gossamer Blue webpage where you can check out the subscriptions if you're interested, and you can take a look at what's for the main kit. And pretty soon on the 15th we're going to be having some sneaks on the Gossamer Blue page on Facebook for the June kits. So it's really exciting using these exclusive kits. My natural instinct is to kind of hoard them because they're all pretty and exclusive, and I didn't get doubles of anything. But that's not stopping me. I'm still going to be scrapbooking with everything. And as you can see here, I've cut out some circles using random things in my stash. So, if you don't have a die cut machine, I have a Cricut that is not working anymore. So technically I'm out of a die cut machine. Just use what you have around, especially if you want to use simple shapes like the circles. I also went in and took some words that were part of this sheet. The yellow striped sheet had some words in the back, and I just trimmed out some of them that would go with my title, or I'm sorry, with my photo. And I'm using circles because the photo that I'm using is this one of my son on his birthday, and we put some balloons in his little bath. So we actually don't have a bathtub where we live, we just have a shower. So we literally just went out and got my son a tub that he fits in, and that's where he takes his baths. So yes, I thought, you know what, it's your birthday, let's have you have some fun, and I threw some balloons in there, and I snapped a couple of photos, and that's what you see here. So that's where I mainly got my idea of using circles as kind of like die cuts for this layout. And this one that I'm touching now, the one with the colors, those are like raindrops. So I thought, how perfect. It's like a splashing kind of theme to my layout. And sorry about that, I just received a message on my MacBook. But all I'm doing now is trying to set up these circles in a best way possible. The other sheet I used were these little triangles, and they look like triangles here, kind of like grayed out, but they're actually made of a bunch of little dots. It's got that minimal look, like I said, and I love it. So these two went perfectly together, and I'm just simply going to be sticking down my circles, and I didn't know if I was going to stitch around them, but to be honest, I'm not very good at controlling my machine quite yet, and the speed of it. I'm still getting fairly new. I'm fairly new to using sewing machines. I got mine in December after Christmas, so I didn't want to risk ruining my layout, so I decided to just leave it like that. And I felt like it was enough for this layout because there's plenty of them, and I'm going to be adding stuff on top. So here are some more exclusive pieces that are included in the main kit. And basically, the theme of this month was kind of just home and bright and colorful colors. A lot of the ephemera pieces in the die cut pack and these chipboard sheets and the sticker sheets have pictures of home. So that was basically the theme for it. But there's also lots of cute little phrases, and I'm just using a couple of them. The kit also included a stamp that I'm going to be using in a little while. And I added that gray tag there to include my journaling. And it's just going to be, oh, so this is the stamp that it was included in the kit. And I really like how you see that today in the stamp matches with the home down on that chipboard sheet. So, I mean, it's all so coherent. I love it. And, you know, there's similar pieces that you can mix and match and that you could include, and I like it. And the stamp set included a couple of cute little phrases that I'm going to be adding to these circles. So basically, as you see where I stamped, I'm just going to stamp it over that circle. I've also got the Love This Moment up at the top. That's a thicker sticker. I'm sorry, a chipboard sticker. So basically, like what I'm doing is creating sort of like a bubble scene, I guess. I guess you could call these bubbles in the back. They don't really look like bubbles because they're not blue, but I feel like it goes well with the balloons in my photo. And then I'm just coming in and adding kind of like strips of stickers or whatever, or stamps coming out of these circles. So I kind of did keep the circle and line theme, if that even makes any sense. So there was one other stamp, that circle one, that kind of goes exactly like this sticker that I'm pulling off. So I'm leaving the the stamp down at the bottom, and I'm going to put the chipboard sticker, the round one, somewhere around there. I think I do use it. I'm not quite sure. I'm still looking around though to see what works best. Where am I? Here I am. So there you go. So you see how I'm bringing in all these little banners? I'm going with circles and banners. So sorry if you can hear my son screaming around in the background. He's actually come in a couple of times and interrupted me doing this. So if you hear random stops in my recording, it's because I've been trying to get this done in time to put it up for my blog post. So yes. So now I'm bringing out the die cuts. And these die cuts are super gorgeous. Like I said, they're all matching. So all of this stuff here that you see, that I'm putting on my paper from the kit, everything is matching, and that's what makes it so easy to just work it together and get everything on your page. I'm gonna use some of the die cuts, but it looks like I'm still trying to figure something out here. I've got 2 hearts, so I'm wanting to possibly add a third one if I can find the right place for it. And I'm wanting to include that circle again. And since I peeled it off, the sticky part stayed stuck to my paper and I had to peel it off separately. So now I'm just going to stick it down with some white glue and it'll stick just fine. And I'm going to put that right above my photo there. And basically this layout was a little different than what I'm used to. I'm used to the colorful, girly, extra just girly and flowery kind of look to my layouts, but I'm really, really loving how simple Gossamer Blue has, created these kits, and they're not simple in a way that they're plain. They're simple in a way that you can just mix them up together so well, and it comes so easily on your page. This page to me felt like it was a little different from my usual style, probably because of all the circles I was using. I don't usually work with my own personal die cuts. I usually just layer papers and, work with the papers instead of cutting them into shapes. So it was a little different. I also like the detail that I added behind my photo, which was just a single layer of that yellow paper. And I added a little bit of a tear to it to add, a little difference to it. And I think it works really, really well. I'm working now with the stamp pad, and I'm just popping these little hearts in 3 places. Now I'm bringing some of these stickers. So as you can see, the kids are bountiful. It comes with your papers, it comes with your stamp, it comes with 3 sets of of stickers and things to put on your paper. It also includes some washi tapes, which I didn't use at all for this layout. But there is a whole set of, I think they're like 8 inches long. I'm trying to look at them from where I'm recording here. Yeah, the washi tapes are not 12 inches long. They're about 8 inches. So, you know, you can totally use them on a page like this or even on 12 by 12. You know, I don't think a lot of people use washi tape in like huge strips, but yes. So it looks like I'm finishing up, guys. This was all the decorations I added to the top. I just lastly am going to include my journaling, and all I'm writing is that on the morning of my son's birthday, we celebrated by having balloons in the bathtub, and mommy got to enjoy a cute little photo shoot of his second birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process. I'm going to be showing you guys some close-ups very soon. And if you guys have any questions for any of the kits or any of the supplies that I used or how I got anything done, please feel free to comment down below and I will very gladly respond to your questions. So enjoy the close-ups and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!